Hello students, my name is Arnab Chakraborty, your new physics sir, Arnab sir. Today we are going to learn about the most difficult but most interesting topic for class 9, which is called gravitation. So, as we all know, the greatest scientist for all the era and evergreen scientist Sir Isaac Newton gave his famous equation gravitation in the year 1667. According to NCERT, it is the fourth law of Newton. What is this law? If two masses are separated by a distance r, if two masses is separated by a distance r, then the force of attraction between them F is directly proportional to the product of their masses. Mass of this object is m1, mass of this object is m2, and the gravitational force is also inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. This is not my law, this is for the famous scientist Sir Isaac Newton. So, there is no derivation about these two equations. As we all know that these two equations give a new form of equation, that is F proportional m1 m2 divided by r square. So, we can write F equal to capital G m1 m2 divided by r square. What is this capital G? As we all know about that it is universal gravitational constant. And the interesting thing is, this constant is same for every object. That is, what is this equation? F equal to G m1 m2 divided by r square. So, we can write G equal to F into r square divided by m1 m2. Now, we are going to learn about the unit of G. At first, CGS unit of G. We all know the unit of force in CGS unit is dyne, length squared, that is centimeter square, two masses, that is gram square, and for second, that is SI unit, Newton meter square and kg square. We have to memorize these two units. for exam purpose of you. And the value of G is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 for SI, and the unit is Newton meter square per kg square, and also 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 for dyne meter square, dyne centimeter square, divided by gram square. We also have to memorize it. Okay. Now we have to know about what type of numericals included here. Question number 1. There is two bodies separated by a distance r for the first case. Now I want to make the distance between them half, but the two masses remains constant, that is m1 m2 m1 m2. If the force of gravitation between two masses is F1 and the force of gravitation between two masses, in this case F2, then what will be the value of F2? Answer. For the first case, as we all know about the formula, this formula G m1 m2 divided by r square. So F equal to G m1 m2 divided by r square. This is F1. For the second case, F2 equal to G m1 m2 divided by r by 2 and its square, because r square. So F2 equal to G m1 m2 by r square into 4. Now we have to calculate F2 by F1, that is G m1 m2 into 4 by r square into r square by G m1 m2 G m1 m2 r square, that is F2 equal to 4 into F1. So the new force will become 4 times of the previous. Okay. Now one thing about the force gravitation, that is number 1, the features of this gravitational force. Number 1, this is a attractive force. this is a attractive force. As the example, if there is two charges plus q and the force of attraction between them is not defined by the gravitational force, it is defined by Coulombian force in class 10. It is not included our chapter class 10 in 9. So we can conclude that the force between them is not attraction force, this is repulsive force, because the two charges is the same nature plus, and also we can say there is two charges minus q, this is also a repulsive force, and if we all know plus q minus q, the two charges produces attractive force. But the interesting thing is, this is only a attractive force, gravitational force is only a attractive force. Number 2, it, that is gravitational force, it acts along the line joining between the two masses. What is this? Two masses m1 and m2. Very important, very important. It acts along the line joining between the two masses. It acts along the line joining, that is this. Okay, line joining between the two masses. Okay, ঠিক আছে.